A massive explosion has torn through the Lebanese capital,
The massive Beirut explosion.
Yet some appalling tragedy which has been inflicted.
Hospitals across the city were
First came the explosion.
Paralyzed. It looks as if dozens are dead and several.
No. Talk to me. Tell me what's happening.
I don't think you'll understand.
I can at least try.
The world's problems are a burden on me. From the people whose lives were destroyed and taken in the Beirut explosion, to the man who cheated on his wife, to the father who committed suicide for not being able to feed his children.
How does all of this relate to you then?
Because I feel them, Salvador. And for those who didn't, I envy them for their courage.
So you consider yourself weak for all the failed attempts?
I am weak.
Maybe you don't need somebody else to understand you. Maybe you just need to search within yourself. You are all you need.
You know, my only fault back then, that I was an innocent 7-year-old girl who went with her uncle on a trip. The trip that ruined my life ever since.
What happened on that trip, Annabella?
I wanted to buy this dress. My mother told me to save up for it.
What was the dress like?
It was this silky smooth, long dress with amazing patterns on it.
You hate that dress now, don't you? What was the weather like that day, Annabella?
It was just a perfect spring day with all the flowers on the side of the road and my long hair blowing in my face.
And you were headed to a farm.
Yeah. A beautiful farm up in the valley. I remember as soon as we reached there, I ran to pat the horses.
Tell me about the horses.
His name was Cloud. He was my favorite. I remember gently patting his face and his neck. And then I felt another hand on my body, raising my dress up.
What did you do then, Annabella?
I froze. I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. He moved closer to me and hugged me. He smelled like a stinky pot of shit. Then things went a bit further than that.
Who knows about this?
Well, there's you and my mum. I didn't tell my father to prevent him from killing his own brother from what he'd done.
Your mum knew.
Yeah, she was the only one to know. She accused me of making it all up. Can you imagine? Shut your own daughter up for the sake of your family's reputation. She made me feel disgusted in myself every day.
Can't imagine how you've lived with it all these years. I couldn't have.
You know the worst part is? My best friend's father has always suffered from heart problems. Every time I go over to their house, he tells me how he wishes a doctor could lethally inject him so he can go peacefully. I've never met a person with such inner peace.
My grandfather tried to commit suicide once. I was 12. He wounded his jaw badly, but he survived the gunshot. And then he died as a result of bad post-operation care. His mind wanted to be dead, so nothing stood in its way. When you master the mind and you set it free, then you'll be free. People are going to try and blame you for what happened, even though you were only 7. They'll blame the dress you were wearing, the things you said, the things you didn't say. But if you don't believe in yourself, then who will? Face it, confront it, and fight it, Annabella.
I somehow lost track of time, and with it I've lost track of everything. My grandfather tried to commit suicide once. But if you don't believe in yourself, then who will? So face it, confront it, and fight it, Annabella. This was not my first time, but maybe it's my last.